Wow, let's take a look at the new Raffle system coming to SpongeBob Tower Defense. So here we go, guys. Let's go hop on in the game. It's going to be from this menu up here, and you're going to be able to check out all of the units. So if we want to take a look at the base damage, 100 million damage, 0.1 SPA, and 72 range. Now, he is a single target, so I think SpongeBob might be slightly better. Let's take a look. Do I have a SpongeBob on this account? No, I don't. But compared to Hans, it looks like he's going to be like 4 times better than Hans, which is actually pretty crazy. They also showed this in the video as well. This is kind of what the unit worth and the net worth is going to look like. So that's kind of pretty cool feature. So you guys can enter the raffles. Now, how are you guys going to get the raffle tickets? You guys can get them from all of these quests. So quests are actually going to have some value, which is pretty cool. And you can also get them from the new rework on the secret chest. And you can get them basically in all the chests. So actually, that's pretty sick. So if you guys can farm chests, you're going to be in a pretty good luck. Now, I'm going to be honest, guys, a little tip for you. Since you guys watch the channel, you can actually pre-farm raids by macroing it. And then you can use those golden spatulas, I believe, to basically get a lot of free chests from the raid shop. So that is going to be the new best ticket grind method, which we will talk about probably in its own separate video, but I'll just give you guys a little bit of a preview. I can't really leak what all is going there, but I do recommend you guys have a ton of spatulas. I heard one of my subscribers in my comments, he farmed 2 million spatulas, which is absolutely crazy. So let's go take a look at that new unit. Now, apparently he's going to be the strongest unit in the game, and you can get him in shiny, wumbo, normal, etc. So that's pretty cool. So let's go take a look. Also, if you're more on the pay to win tip, you guys can get them from the secret shop. So you guys can basically buy chests, and it's going to come with a ton of these tickets. So that's kind of cool. But I'll be honest, it looks like the best strategy is opening chests right now from what I've seen. You guys want to take a look at the stats. 100 million base is absolutely crazy. If you guys don't know, Kenny the Cat is a 12 million base. So compared to Kenny the Cat, this guy's dang near 10 times better. All right. Shiny Wumbo, I didn't realize how little extra it does. So Shiny Wumbo is not as good as you think it is. And then we have, of course, the Shiny Wumbo that he showed, which is a superstar, which is pretty much impossible to get in the game, apparently, because potions will not work on this guy. Keep that in mind. So he's basically going to be impossible superstar unless you win like 120 raffles or you're a goat at trading. So that is kind of very important to know. Superstar him is going to be dang near impossible, which means other superstar prisms are going to be better bets. Now, he's also only going to last for a month. So there's going to be a little bit like a FOMO element. And apparently every month we're going to get one. And these are supposed to be like some of the best units in the game. So it looks like Raffles is going to be a little bit OP, which is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I thought we were trying, it's kind of still free to play, but it's more like RNG and super rare. So I'm not sure how I feel about these being the best units in the game. Because it's going to kind of skew the balance for leaderboards, etc. And it's kind of turning into more of a gambling game rather than a skill-based game. But you guys can let me know down below what you guys think about the Raffle unit being the best unit in the game. However, right now I think SpongeBob might have an edge because of splash damage versus single target. So what does he look like in game? So look how big he is. This is the shiny Wumbo version from Zach's video. And you can see he's like drop kicking the units, which is pretty cool. And max stats are actually really insane. And he does have 2 abilities as well. 6.24 billion is very high. Not the highest damage in the game, but definitely up there. And 221.4 is also pretty good as well. So kind of hard to complain with that. So overall, I'm going to be honest, guys, definitely a pretty sick unit. And if you guys can, I definitely recommend grinding for him. But he's definitely going to be very, very hard to grind for. And I don't know if many people are going to get him. So you're going to probably want to grind for the Prismatic treasure chest, etc. And go for those units. Because that Prismatic is going to be a lot easier to get. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.